my geeks and freaks? Big Girl Geek here with a brand new review. I'm here to review Supergirl, Crisis on Infinite Earths, crossover event part 1, Supergirl. Y'all know what time it is. It's time for the Geek Out.
3, 2, 1.
They killed Arrow. They killed Oliver. Episode 1, hour one of the crossover. He's dead, y'all. They're going to bring Old Man Oliver back, watch. I'm going to be all over the place with this. I'm not following any type of formula, I just want to get these thoughts off my chest. Remember I used to do like the recap then review and give a grade? I can't follow anything with this. First of all, why don't they, last year or the year before when they did Crisis on Earth X, they had the shows back to back. Why didn't they just play Batgirl? Why didn't we get why wasn't this a 2-hour Supergirl? Why isn't Batwoman a 2-hour Batwoman? Why is it Flash 2-hour episodes? Why isn't this presented with limited commercials? This is such a big crossover and those things annoyed me. So yeah, alright, so what annoyed me about the episode was it was a lot of talking. It was a lot of talking and not enough fighting. I said this on Twitter. Of course, you guys joined me on Twitter for the live, my live tweets as well. It was just like they had a scene with the Old Man Oliver and Sarah, and she's like giving him forgiveness because in his Earth, she didn't survive, and I just didn't need that. I didn't need that. That could have been done years ago on Arrow or Legends or any other crossover. I wanted fighting. How about the opening? The opening of the crossover. Oh my God. The Titans showed up. They showed Robin, Jason Todd, and Hawk. And Hawk is not my favorite character. If you watch my Titan reviews, please go check them out. But to know that this cements that they are in the Arrowverse and we can get further crossovers with the Titans from the DC app, I'm so excited. We saw Will Wheaton. We saw Burt Ward, the original Robin from the Adam West Batman. We even got a quick theme song. There was a guy on a bench. Who was that? I think he was from one of the Batman movies, but I couldn't recognize him. That had me shaking for at least the first half hour, seeing the Titans in a quick cameo crossover for this, and I can't believe they're in the Arrowverse, and that was so exciting. We have baby Superboy. His name's Jonathan. Lena, they still had to have elements of the show. You know, with this crossover, when they do their episodes, they still have to follow the episodes of Supergirl and like follow that whole story, those storylines. And Lena is still upset, and I'm just like, girl, oh my God, get over. I'm so over your pain. They didn't tell me your secret identity. Everyone didn't tell me who you really were. Who cares? Okay, girl, get over it. They didn't want you to get hurt. Plus, you're Luther, and look at the extremes you go to when you get hurt. Like, no wonder they didn't tell you. Whatever. Brainy does a lot of talking. It was really cool to see. Batwoman punched Harbinger, and she ate that shit. Why, when Oliver sacrificed himself, I told you I'm gonna be all over the place. Don't expect any type of cohesive, any type of normalness from this. I'm gonna be like this all week. Why, when Oliver wanted to sacrifice himself to get the rest of the people off Earth 38, which he saved 1 billion people according to the Monitor, he just hit the Monitor with like an electric arrow, and the Monitor fell. Like, what kind of weakness? We saw Wells. He's not Nash anymore. He is Pariah. His penance for releasing the Anti-Monitor, which he did, is now he has to be Pariah. And if you follow the comic books, you know what Pariah really does. I don't know how he showed up and is like on the good side. I'm a little bit, I don't know about that. And I just, oh my God, you guys, I knew hour one. I said bring it on hour one, and I'm gonna know what it's like. But I did not expect it to be Oliver. I thought it would be somebody we didn't care about, like Nia or like Kelly. And Kelly had the Guardian shield. She said James left it for her. Is Kelly the new Guardian? What is up with that? This is a lot. It was a lot, and it was good. It was good for the CW. I even said this with one of my mutuals on Twitter, where they were fighting the shadow demons. That was some straight Age out of Ultron when they were fighting the robots. The scene looked exactly the same, but it was still cool, even though I was like, okay, you kind of biting off of it. They're also doing a show with Kevin Smith. It's kind of like Talking Dead. It's Crisis Aftermath, where he's going to be talking with the producers and writers and some of the stars of the crossover. So you guys check that out. I'll probably check that out after I make this video. I have it set to record, but I just can't believe it. I just can't believe that crossover. Wow, I can't believe they got rid of Oliver. There's a reason they showed that old Old Man Oliver from another Earth. He's going to join in the fight. Now, if Oliver's dead, I'm not caught up on Arrow. Did when Felicity left, was she already pregnant? Because shouldn't his daughter disappear? Kind of like Nora's situation. Oliver gets to keep his daughter, but Barry doesn't. I saw a lot of my mutuals also kind of upset that like it wasn't enough Barry, but you have to keep in mind that this was Supergirl's episode, and we also know that they're gonna make the crossover about Oliver, even though it should be about Barry and Kara. So this was I didn't mind that. I expected that and everything like that, but I did not expect him to die hour one. I really thought they was gonna save that for the end, the last hurrah. But Arrow's not over. Something's going on. Something's going on when he's coming back. Because that just doesn't make sense. And he was just laying there dying. Nobody thought to do CPR. Like nobody was like, Barry, give him a blood transfusion and you use your speed healing. But I don't know. Maybe because Arrow's not a meta. He's a regular human. I don't know. And then couple scenes for next week or tomorrow or whatever for the rest of the crossover. However they had that trailer, it looked good. I loved it. They brought it. I said bring a death, and they brought a death. They going in-game status. They hitting you big. That was their Iron Man. Like that was their Iron Man death, and they brought it hour one. Come on. What more could you ask for? Some people think it looks cheap. It looks to me like a straight CW budget. I mean, they don't have a lot of money. They had to spend all this money to get these people to do these cameos. I felt that. I felt that in my spirit. I loved it. I can't wait for hour 2, which will be on Batwoman tomorrow night. Then hour 3 is The Flash on Tuesday, and then me and Matthew Haynes are gonna go live with you guys, and we're gonna talk it out. I'm sure there's gonna be some things I forget. I'll leave it in the comments like I normally do. I get so hyped and I have to get all this out and talk to you guys, and I go, oh man, I forgot to say this, and I always leave a comment and we talk about it as we always do, or I'll bring it up later in tomorrow's video. What you guys think? Let me know in the comments. As always, can't wait to discuss with you. Until next video, I'm out of here. Big girl geek out. Peace. Hey, where are you going? You just watched a cool video. Subscribe.